Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're plunging into something, well, truly fascinating, the future of our digital lives. We're talking about some pretty profound shifts, maybe even surprising ones, in how we actually interact with the internet and our devices.
That's right. And the core of it really is how AI isn't just changing what we do online, it's reshaping how we experience the whole thing. We're going to explore this mainly through the lens of some, frankly, groundbreaking research by Kevin Brake. His work gives these incredibly insightful, really forward-thinking perspectives on it all. It's the kind of stuff that makes you stop and just go, oh, okay, this changes things.
Absolutely. So our mission today, let's unpack Brake's findings. Let's explore what they really mean for, the internet as we know it. Because his research suggests some truly transformative shifts are already happening, and they feel bigger than just like adding a smart assistant to your phone.
Yeah, what's really fascinating in Brake's work, I think, is this observation that AI agents they're rapidly starting to take over tasks we do manually right now. And when we say AI agents, think of them as sophisticated software companions, autonomous. They don't just search for you. They can actually do complex things online on your behalf, managing shopping lists, finding deals, even curating information. He points to recent stuff from like Google, showing these agents are already starting to handle purchasing, organizing, suggesting content without much direct input from us.
Okay, so hang on. We're talking about a future where we do less of the actual doing online. Less clicking around, less scrolling through endless feeds. It sounds like our AI agents just kind of step in and proactively manage a big chunk of our digital lives.
Pretty much.
And this isn't just convenience, is it? Brake's work seems to suggest it could fundamentally change things like advertising, how companies reach us.
Oh, definitely. And how we make buying decisions. The influence might shift away from, say, direct marketing towards recommendations curated by your agent.
Wow. Imagine your agent suggesting a product because it knows your needs, maybe even better than you realize, just based on, I don't know, everything you've ever done online.
Precisely. And if you connect that to the bigger picture, it implies we'll be less physically, present on the internet in that constant active way we are now. Our whole relationship with tech, the need to be constantly glued to a screen, that fundamentally changes.
Yeah.
Brake stresses, this isn't like next week. These are powerful long-term trends, but they're already in motion.
That is a powerful shift. Okay, so if our AI agents are doing the clicking, the swiping, what we need from our devices themselves must change too, right?
Wow.
Do we really need to stare at a phone screen all the time? Or will we just, talk to our agent and it handles things? Which leads to the obvious question, what comes next?
Right.
What replaces the phone?
Right, and that's a key point he makes. We're really just at the very beginning of figuring out what will replace the smartphone. Brake highlights things like smart glasses or other wearables. They're sort of an obvious next step, maybe, because we'll still need to see things sometimes.
Sure, visually.
But his research argues glasses aren't the final stop. He forecasts another step beyond that, a truly AI-first device. And these aren't just phones with AI tacked on. They're like fundamentally re-architected hardware, built for voice, maybe ambient interaction, less screen dependence.
Okay.
He even points out, OpenAI recently acquired an AI-first device company. That's pretty strong evidence this isn't just theory. It's an active trend. Our phones have always evolved, right? This won't stop. How we entertain ourselves, engage, communicate, it always changes with the tech.
It's almost like our digital selves get their own PAs.
Different
Personal
folks.
assistants, freeing us up. I mean, I could get used to that. A digital concierge service.
Yeah.
But this shift in how we interact with devices must also reshape things like, social media, our basic online connections.
Yes, exactly. If we connect this back, Brake's research suggests social media and really all the ways we connect online now will also evolve a lot. It's not like the internet just vanishes. It just morphs into something different, adapts to this new AI-driven landscape.
Right.
Well, for example, if our agents handle a lot of our content consumption, what does that do to the algorithmic feeds and ad models of today's platforms?
Good point.
Brake suggests we might shift away from, that endless scrolling, maybe towards more curated, agent-mediated social interactions. It could even foster perhaps new kinds of online connection, maybe more intimate ones. Imagine no more hunting across 5 streaming services for that one movie. Your AI agent just knows where it is and pulls it up. Done.
Okay, so let's try and summarize the core ideas from Brake's research here. We're seeing this big shift away from doing internet tasks manually ourselves. Instead, AI agents will increasingly do the doing for us.
That's the crux of it.
And this ties into a bigger, longer-term trend.
Yeah.
Smartphones gradually fading out
Yep.
as new AI-first devices start to emerge.
Right. And the really profound part is that our whole relationship with technology changes. Not just the gadget, but how we interact with information and each other. And it's
Yeah.
worth noting, Break generally presents a pretty positive, optimistic view of these developments.
Yeah, and that long-term perspective you mentioned is crucial. These aren't overnight things,
Definitely not.
but they are powerful trends that Kevin Brake's work really brings into focus. Like he puts it himself, and I'm quoting here, "The days of manually conducting your own research is over. AI will do the work and make suggestions on topics that you are interested in."
That really sums it up, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
And it leaves you thinking, if our AI agents handle more and more of the digital grind, what does that mean for our actual human connection, our engagement? It throws up a pretty important question, right? How will we choose to spend all that attention that's suddenly freed up?
That is the question, isn't it? Something for all of us to think about as these changes roll out. How might you, listening now, personally experience this future? And yeah, what will you do with that potentially newfound freedom or focus?
Lots to ponder there. Thank you for joining us on this exploration today.
Yeah, it's been great. And we genuinely love to hear your thoughts on all this, the future of AI devices. Please do like this, leave a comment, share your perspective.
And hey, if you want to dig even deeper yourself, we definitely recommend checking out some reputable tech news sites, like TechCrunch, The Verge, places like
Well,
that.
even the AI research publications, like from Google AI or OpenAI's own research blog.
Absolutely. There's so much more to discover out there.